Okay, welcome back. He kind of like thundered into the scene, and you can assume that happened in between episodes. Maybe I'll include it, whatever. But yeah, let's fucking get started. The Reaper cometh. So a big fucking awesome thing about this fucking game is the remixes for the fucking stages are so on point. If you can hear it, depending on how well I mix the audio for these episodes, I think the music is just fucking vastly improved, because all of the music for the previous levels felt really good, but I feel like the music in this version of the game characterizes the characters a lot better. So this sounds like very royal and fancy. But that said, you'll notice that the castle is not exactly in great shape. It's actually kind of like got a gross color to it, and not everything's gold yet. It's because this is a motherfucking prequel, and we'll learn more about that as we go on, I guess, or we won't. Whatever. But yeah. Oh, up top. Hey. So editing is hard, and in my previous LPs of Shovel Knight, I have put in a lot of love and work into like really dumb, funny jokes, editing gags and stuff like editing gags and stuff like that. But this series, I'm honestly going to be trying to keep it a bit more pure, in quotation marks, because honestly, I love. I just fucked myself. No, I didn't. Wait. Secret area. Because it's really taxing on my physical health, because as mentioned in the previous episode, I have kind of a bum wrist, and editing for hours on end to make jokes is really, really taxing, personally. And as much as I love doing it and I love the end result and I'm super proud of my previous Shovel Knight LPs, it's not something I want to focus on. In fact, I find it's more of a crutch than anything. I kind of rely on my editing jokes to improve the comedic factor of my LPs, and I'm okay with that, but at this point in time in my life, it's not something I can focus on because my personal health wavers when I do that for a very long time. But yeah, I'm just going to let you know that I'm going to try and keep this LP kind of a bit more quote-unquote pure, just because like it's fun and all to do those things, and I'm probably repeating myself. Oh, you can knock the fucking chain ball back in different directions. Oh, I fucked myself. Oh no. Oh, okay. And admittedly, I might waver when I'm actually editing this stuff, and if I think of a good joke and I think it's good enough and worth doing, I'll probably do it anyway. But I'm gonna try and minimize the amount of editing jokes I do. Because as is, it's going to take forever to render out these episodes and stuff. But yeah, sorry if it's all been like kind of house cleaning stuff in terms of like topics for the most part of this first session. Fuck. Just because I want to get that stuff out of the way at first. Fuck. What the fuck can I talk about? I don't know. This game's really good. It has really good focus on fucking movement, and like as you could like, I'm really glad I didn't do. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't wait to do to play this game, because I was thinking about doing a blind run, but I couldn't. I definitely can't record games on my computer and rely on a consistent like frame rate and performance and stuff while also capturing like the screen. God damn it. It's really easy to lose your train of thought while playing video games. I used to be good at this. Oh no! So before to do this LP, I kind of waited until the console versions came out, but it took a while for this to come to other consoles aside from the Switch, because it had a timed exclusivity for like a month to the Switch, and then we knew that it was going to come out in April, but we didn't know when, and it became this really long waiting game. It came out very early April for PC and Steam and whatnot, but people who were waiting on the console version actually had to wait a long time. Because it's like, we had to wait until at least the 20th of April? 420, please! Until we heard solid news on when it was coming out. And it was released on the 21st, midnight 21st, for Wii U. And luckily that's where I was going to play it anyway, so I'm really glad that it came out there first. But yeah, the unfortunate thing is, like, everybody was giving Yacht Club a lot of shit. And they explained many, many, many times that, they explained many times that the release date was out of their control, and that I'm gonna skip back to where I got to, and I'll continue this topic. Okay. Assuming I don't die in this room, which... Holy shit. So yeah, it was kind of unfair. A lot of people were giving Yacht Club shit because a bunch of people who were waiting on console versions of the game were getting really impatient, and kind of understandably so. I totally get it, because I was waiting on it too, until my friend Queen Chrisu gave me a Steam copy of this game. And it was unfair because Yacht Club was waiting alongside everybody, and it wasn't under their control. Like, they sent all the info to the platform people like Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo to wait on their response for when it would be released to each platform. So it wasn't their fault that it took so long. They were waiting alongside us, and it just felt shitty that... Fuck! Oh no, it's bad. It's the worst it's ever been. Oh god, that was rough. This continues to be the roughest section of Pridemore Keep. Oh, alright. Surprising everybody, I did that okay. But yeah, I'm super glad to be doing this now. I apologize if the LP rust is super bad, because honestly, it's understandably... Oh, I didn't address this guy. So this guy got fucking remixed, and it's, again, a little flavor, and you don't have to do this guy first. You can do the Order of No Quarter in any order that you want. Now, because they're not an order, so there's not an order to them. I get it. And it's just these mini bosses even give you a small taste of, like, the fact that they've remixed everything in this game from the bottom up. Oh look, it's a loyal lapdog here to do your master's bidding. Chasing your tail around the valley must be tiring. In fact, you look like death. Our leader has suspected you dawdle and play at nobility. I've been tasked with setting you back on schedule. What should I do? Grab a shovel and start digging? Just thinking about it makes me my flawless face blush. Working is for commoners, but I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Watch! So this is awesome too. You're like, oh, it's just a normal boss fight. It's just King Knight, and he's kind of like, oh, fuck! And then he slams the ground and he does this. And it's a small taste of the fucking boss remixes that they have in store for you. Like, this is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. It's gonna feel like I'm hyping it up, but I don't think it's hyping it up at all, because the work that they put into remixing... Oh, no! Remixing these bosses is very fucking, good. Yeah. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right. Don't sing along to music because audio syncs get fucky. So, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I love this scene more than... This is the equivalent to the bonfire scene. And I love this a lot more. It's really cool. It's all grayscale, and he's looking at the locket, which like kind of signifies that he's thinking of the past and maybe has regrets. Anyway, it's just really cool. And then this, my favorite thing, how he summons the scythe is so fucking cool. So if you notice, Spectre Knight actually holds the scythe backwards. Alright, we're gonna grab Cast Reflection and Attack from a Distance. We're gonna grab this one. And we're gonna do the tutorial for this. I actually finished that level a lot quicker than I thought I would. This area is cursed as well, tread carefully. So unlike the other, the previous games, you don't have to hit up and attack, because I think Yacht Club realized you had more buttons on the controller to choose from, that weren't picked and used up. So you hit the top button, which is X on the Wii U controller, and I don't know what the fuck it is on other controllers, fuck it. That curio is no mere bauble, use it wisely. I've lost this guy's voice. I liked the original one I was doing, but hey, did I get it? I've got something to sell you. You're oh, nothing to sell me. Okay, cool. So yeah, this area changes in that as you defeat Order of No Quarter, they'll show up here and you can actually talk to them, which is like really interesting and different. And then this guy's like, I'll give you 1 gold. Look, the sniveling servant. Here to wait on me. Hey, you, servant. Yes, you. More chickens at once. Glamorous. Gliding is how you show the world you mean business. You know, can't have a kingdom without flashing some gold. Oh, nice. Look, and he just says the same thing. But yeah, as you go through the game, the Order of No Quarter will all, like, come here, and it's super cool that you get to talk to them. And this is a really cool detail I didn't notice until very late. This bar starts to fill up with NPCs, over here, and, like, they walk through as well. It's just really cool. You get a sense of that this is actually their base of operations, and everyone, like, is based out of here. I always spend my gold before going to battle. That way I won't lose it. That makes sense. A strange aura surrounds you, Reaper. Why do you cling to this mortal coil? Because I got shit to do, man. I got important stuff to fucking close out. Watch the direction of your dash slash, yeah, so and all these NPCs talk to you in a really cool way. So I'm gonna offer up some stuff to this guy. Oh, I think he just said the same thing. Sorry, guys, if I skipped that. The vessel can hold more than this pittance, but it's a start. So I have to pay 3,000 in order for this guy to activate. Let's do it again. Because we got a fair bit of money, you know? We can afford it. Fuck it. Yeah, we be legion. Curios, gold, pay the up powerful we make. So you can increase the power of these things, which I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, hey, so this side quest gets a little bit more complex in that you have to wait. There's parts where you have to wait for him to get under the thing in order to break it, and I'm gonna do that right now. So this is just like a fun little, like, side thing. Oh no! What's the big idea? My suit is all rusted. Hey, like this I can pass myself off as a god of the Iron Whale. I'll need some kind of nautical attack. Whatever, I'll just grab an anchor or something. So it's just interesting. You give him his different aesthetics, and then, like, he's like, I'll go do this. Oh, I love the fucking look of this mirror. It's super cool. And I think I'm gonna talk to you. So, Cloak of Clemency, this is, lose will in darkness instead of perishing in pits and spikes. Will drop less gold when fall in battle. This is always a good one, but to be totally honest, I fucking hate the color scheme. It looks really garish, and stands out a lot compared to the other ones. Railmail, an advanced cloak, hold down when landing to grind quickly along surfaces and spikes as if they were rails. So I didn't use this one, but I'm actually going to use this one, because this gives you a scythe charge. And I love the way it looks, to be totally honest. So it looks like I'm going to be editing the thumbnail art a little bit sooner than I thought. Yeah, I just think it looks really good. Like the blue and kind of like your gold, your armor has changed to kind of like a goldish. Anyway, that about wraps it up for everything that we have to investigate here. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for you to departure, my lord? Do it. Do it. I'm trying really hard to not make Spectre Knight sound just like Palpatine. So, doing a canon order, I'm gonna do Plague Knights next. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Explodatorium? Indeed. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me, and I will catch you in the next episode. See ya!